Woo! This is OG in the house. This is OG from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Hopefully you guys having a great day, start of a day in Asia. And to my Asian friends and brothers, hopefully you guys have a fruitful day. And to everybody in America who's winding down their day and heading into the evening, woo! Have a great and glorious evening, guys. We got a great video for today. We got some really good, exciting news. Finally, some positive news is coming out, and it's tax related, so we're going to jump into that. Also, we're going to talk about Spain and some of their cryptocurrency reforms. We're going to review the whole crypto markets and the prices. So it's really some really good, exciting news, guys. So hopefully, let's blast into it. Let's have a great day. You guys are going to love it. I'm going to love it. Woo! Let's get it, guys. And don't forget, this week is all about Doge, pump it up. And we're seeing some really bullish signs. We're also going to talk about Willy Woo, who's a huge on-chain matrix expert, and he's talking about some huge upside predictions for Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin goes over the top, if Bitcoin goes to 100,000, you know where that's going to take the Doge. Woof woof, Doge in the house, Doge to the moon, guys. So without further delay, let's jump into it, guys. And before we do that, just have to remember, this is not financial advice. This is only me expressing my opinion, and this is for educational entertainment purposes, so you need to do your own risk management. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, so you need to do your own risk management and research. That's really important. And yeah, please comment, smash the likes as always, and don't forget to subscribe, YB, and watch out for nasty scammers and the contents they pretend to be me. Literally, they pretend to be me. So I found a YouTube channel that has exactly the same name, using the same logo. The only thing that is missing is the S on Crypto Daily Trade Signals. They took out the S, and it's a complete carbon copy, complete ripoff. So guys, just watch out for nasty scammers in the contents. So they can be really dangerous, guys. So that being said, just want to be a big shout out to all of my members, Dustin out there, and David Racine, and Dragonfly out there, and all of my members, all my moderators. Thank you. God bless all of you guys. So let's jump into the Bitcoin price right now. Let me get my face out of the way. So you can see right now, Bitcoin is trading around about $39,443. So it's come down a little bit, but with this, and a lot of the reason why we're seeing the markets come down just slightly. I mean, we're not talking huge mega slides to the end of the earth. We're just seeing a slight correction, slight reversal, but I wouldn't worry. This is going to bounce back, and a lot of this has to do with the the tax FUD that's spreading around. But we've seen that, and we're going to talk about how some of the crypto lobbyists have definitely gone to town for us, and they're helping us out to reverse that. And if we look at the Wyckoff pattern here, let me get my face out of the way. If we look at the Wyckoff pattern, guys, woo, it's a great time to be alive. We're exactly where we should be in terms of the Wyckoff pattern. We went up here, we're going down, and that's exactly what we're doing right here. We went up, we're going down. So we could go down a little bit more, but we're definitely going to get a breakout. And if Willy Woo is right, and his predictions come true, we're going to jump into that. So you got to watch this video to the end. Make sure you watch the video to the end. Don't drop off, guys. I really appreciate it. We're going to talk about his price predictions and how that's pretty much in line with where we're going today. So let's get into it. I love it. And let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. You can see that Fear and Greed Index is moved yesterday and today. It's about the same. But before we were into the greed area, and it's gone down to neutral. So this means it's still a good buying opportunity, guys. So definitely, you want to pick up some more Bitcoin, some more Dogecoin, some more Ethereum. And don't forget, we got the Ethereum London fork coming August 4th. So a lot of people are saying they don't predict too much is going to happen in terms of price action, but I believe that we're probably going to see Ethereum price probably go up, because now you're going to be burning Ethereum when you do transactions, so it's going to make it deflationary a little bit. So let's see how that pans out. There's going to be a reduced number of Ethereums in supply, but don't forget they're still mining Ethereum regularly. So let's see how that plays out. So let's jump into the Dogecoin price. So right now we can see that the Dogecoin price was trading at just about 20 cents, and the only thing we got to worry about right now is that you can see that we have this triangle. This is an ascending triangle. Ascending triangles can sometimes be bearish, So it looks like we're just about to break down below the yellow trend line. So if we can't get above that yellow trend line, we could definitely see 19 cents coming in for Doge shortly. So this might be a good time to load up. So I wouldn't panic too much. This is just really a reaction. Let me blow that up for you. This is really just a reaction to where the Bitcoin price is right now. So I wouldn't panic. So we've just broken down below my trend line right now, and we're down about 0.5% for today. So, and this is on the 1-day time frame, guys. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. And you can see that we are above our 20-day moving average here, but we've fallen below our 50-day moving average. So we really need Dogecoin to move above the 50-day moving average, and that will take us into huge bullish territory. But I'm still pretty confident that we may break down this trend line, but I think we'll get back in the trend line, and hopefully we'll have a breakout to the upside and see 30 cents coming in soon, followed by a solid 50 cents by the end of the year. So that's where I'm looking at. And if we look at the social sentiment right now, we can see the pink line. The pink is the social volume, and this is the number of posts on Twitter and other social media sources. And you can see that in May, when we had that huge all-time high, you can see that there's a bit of a price correlation, but you can see how the price was driven up by hype. So the social sentiment was very high, and you can see that also the price is high. But you can see here that the social sentiment is pretty consistent, right? It's pretty consistent right here. But our price action is starting. It's come down, and then we're starting to go up. But you can see that the social sentiment is remaining the same. So what that means is that a Doge price is increasing based on its fundamentals as a cryptocurrency and not on hype. So what you're seeing now is you're seeing less and less hype pushing up the Doge price, and what's really pushing up the Doge price is the fundamentals. So that's what we really want. If we want to have a long-term stable cryptocurrency, the prices need to move based on fundamentals, tokenomics, based on the project, based on utility, and pure fundamentals. We don't want to have a cryptocurrency that's moved purely on hype. And we can see that, the hype came way down. All the social posts came down, the social sentiment. So this is really positive. So this just goes to show that right now Doge is actually making its own moves in the world based on the fundamentals of tokenomics of the coin. So Dogecoin to the moon. So that's really exciting, guys. Sorry about the wind. It's super windy here, but this is like the 24th day of lockdown. I can't remember. I'm climbing the walls. So I just want to get outside, get some sun, and then you guys want to see the blue sky behind me and the ocean just over my over this shoulder. That's the ocean right there. All right, guys. So let's jump into some of the news. So we've had a bit of reprieve. We had some major crypto lobbyists who went to court yesterday, and they've won some concessions, so that's really good because the broad definition of a broker included miners, node operators, and also P2P business. So they've been able to get a more clearer understanding, and they've been able to remove some of the language. So the legislation also removed language that explicitly target any decentralized exchange or peer-to-peer marketplace. So it means like DEXs like MetaMask, Uniswap, they're going to be saved from this tax obligation and this KYC, which is really good because I don't think it's enforceable. And if we had to do KYC for miners, that would just basically kill the industry. So this is really good news for all of us. So the legislation also removed the language that explicitly targeted any decentralized exchange, peer-to-peer marketplace. It has replaced it with a broader definition that characterized brokers as anyone responsible for regularly providing service, any service affecting transfer of digital assets. So regularly, okay, on behalf of another person. So that's really good news. So hopefully, once this starts to sink in today in the news cycle narrative, hopefully that will take the cryptocurrencies up, and then we'll see a little bit more positivity coming out. So that's really bullish. And this is basically just another article of the same thing. So you can see that this whole story has really it's penetrating mainstream media now. So hopefully, with this being on New York Times, which is pretty mainstream, that we'll see it have a positive effect on the crypto space. All right, guys. As we talked about, Willy Woo predicts that we could probably see 162,000 Bitcoin this cycle. So Willy Woo, he's basically saying that the bull run is not over, and we're going to see a super cycle, and we're probably going to see like a blow off top around about 162 or 200,000. He's still saying that 200,000. He's been pretty accurate. He's had his model and the Plan B model are pretty accurate. The stock to flow model, and Willy Woo is not some lightweight. He's been in this a long time. So Willy Woo, if you're watching this, God bless you, brother. You're an expert. I believe in you, brother. So you guys can see over the last 2 weekends, Bitcoin has almost added 4,000 in the span of a very short period of time. So that's really good, and we've had since May till now, it was really a slow, brutal downtrend cycle, and it was making people depressed, nervous, and it really pushed the fear. It really pushed the fear and greed index to extreme fear, guys. So it's really good that things are coming back in play right now. So I'm super bullish. I'm super excited. So Willy Woo is really saying, Woo's price prediction for Bitcoin is placed at $162,000, and he went as far as to say they could hit 200,000. So if Bitcoin goes to 200,000 this year, Ethereum $10,000, we could even see a $2 Dogecoin coming in. Because as I said, if you look at the social sentiment, right now, Dogecoin price is not being driven by social sentiment. It's not being driven by hype. It's being driven by fundamentals and the core tokenomics of the coin, which is really good for all of us, guys. So you guys just need to, you guys should be just excited and patting yourselves on the back that this meme coin is actually becoming a main coin, and it's got some pure fundamentals. And we got the devs who are working on the new upgrade, for transactions and transaction fees and speed increase. And then also we got Vitalik and the devs working on the Ethereum bridge. And when that Ethereum bridge comes out, it's going to just absolutely send Dogecoin price to the moon, guys. So this is really exciting. So I'm so bullish right now. Some other good news is Spain, they've drafted a digital transformation law that would allow people to pay their mortgages with crypto. So, a new draft of digital transformation law presented by a group of lawmakers yesterday. And then in the proposal, they talked about it contemplates the possibility of house owners being able to pay the mortgages with cryptocurrencies. So that's really good. The proposal also wants to modernize the structure of banks, use blockchain technology and cryptocurrency as a smart contract to carry out ordinary processes for the banks. So that's really good. If Spain can, be one of the first European countries to adopt a mainstream blockchain and smart contracts form of transfers and payments and integrate that into its banking system, this is huge for all of us, guys. So I'm really excited. So let's jump into the markets right now. Sorry about the wind, guys. I apologize. Let me just refresh right now. Let me get the markets and refresh. So let me blow that up for you guys. So right now we can see that the Bitcoin dominance is still going down. It's 46.1. I think we'll probably see 40, 45.8 or something coming really soon. And right now the Bitcoin price is down, as we talked about earlier, and it's at 38,961, and that's down almost 2%. But still, for the week we're up 5.35%. Ethereum is doing really good, even though the whole market is down. So right now we're down at 1.58 trillion. So we're down 1%. So we've lost a considerable amount. We've lost almost $2 trillion off the market cap since yesterday at 9 p.m. Bangkok time. So that's not good. That's not positive. But I'm pretty sure we're going to recover all that back pretty quickly because these markets can bounce back fast. But Ethereum is still doing good, and I think that's on the anticipation of the EIP. The new London fork that's coming out in 2 days. So I think there's a lot of anticipation, and a lot of people are expecting to see a huge pump in price when that happens. If they successfully launch that. If they don't successfully launch that, it's not going to be good for the Ethereum price. So let's just keep your eyes on that if you're holding Ethereum, and that's up at 18.21% for the whole week, guys. So that's not bad. Binance Coin is up 9%, and basically it's it's at 0 compared to where it was yesterday. Cardano is down almost 1%, but it's still up almost 6% for the whole week. And my Dogecoin right now is still up for the week 2.23%, and we're down right now 1.27%. So that's not overly too bad, guys. So guys, with that all being said, I just want to say, please smash the likes, please subscribe right now. I love you guys to death. Guys, please follow me on Twitter. Right now we got 47,000 subscribers. Thank you for that. And we've only got 1,331 followers, so it's pretty pitiful, guys. I need your support. Please go follow me on Twitter right now, guys. And guys, check out my Linky Winky Winks. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Just remember that this is only for education, entertainment purposes only. And don't forget to hashtag Doge spreading love, guys, and hashtag Doge pump it up. All right. So remember, follow my links. If you guys are having a hard time and having stressed out, go to Zen Music Addict. It's right here. Check it out. It's some of the best relaxing music, and you're gonna love it. I love it. So yeah, get it while you can. And also, guys, support the channel. Go to Patreon, buy the channel a coffee. Remember, all the money that we collect from merch, coffees, Patreon, and even the super chats and the membership, they all go to charity to help feed the orphans. So support us, guys. Check out my NFT collection. If any of you want an NFT, send me an email, and we can arrange a huge discount for you guys. All right, guys. So that being said, check out my merch. We got beautiful merch, guys. We got Weak Nancy t-shirts. We've got the Doge Army t-shirts. We've got all sorts of stuff. We've got hoodies, bags. You're gonna love it. One of my favorite items here is the Muggy Mug. Guys, pick up a mug. And yeah, guys, so this is a great time to be alive. I love you guys. Really, I just want to say I really appreciate all of you out there who watch my videos day in and day out, and all my subscribers, all of my members. You know, this channel wouldn't be possible without you, and you know, I'm working hard for you, and I'm just so motivated that I've got a huge audience of 47,000 subscribers, and you know, it's really humbling to know that you guys are out there and you guys are supporting me, and I just want to say I love you guys very much. I mean, I really appreciate that from the heart, guys. You guys are my family, and you guys mean a lot to me, and yeah, you know, also too, if you guys want to see videos on other things like altcoins or Bitcoin, send me a comment, okay, guys, and we can definitely do that. So I just want to say I love you guys to death. I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. And yeah, you know, God bless all of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. You're the best.